Hello everyone, we are going to take a quick look at, now that I've got students in my class, or I've got classes that now have students in them, how do I get them into all the stuff I've been working on this whole time and putting together for them? So we are going to start with, if you've got a published course, then you need to unpublish it. Cross-listing does not work in published courses. So I'm going to go into my course, hit unpublish. Once it's been updated, I can go back to my dashboard. Now, if you notice, all of the courses that are in here are unpublished. They're under that bar for unpublished, and you'll see a few things here. This is going to be an example for a teacher who teaches one subject but has multiple sections of that subject. Now, you can have 3 separate courses for those 3 separate sections, in which case go and look at the video for a teacher who is teaching a single course for a single section, and that video will make much more sense to you. In this case, we're going to put all of these sections into the course that you've been developing this whole week. All right? To do that, you are going to start in the class that you've been developing. You're going to open it, and you are going to be finding some information. This section of your URL is called your course ID. This information is going to be needed for cross-listing. I'm going to right-click and copy my course ID from this course, and I'm going to go back to my dashboard. I'm going to open up one of those sections that have come in. You'll see that this is just a blank course, but when I go to People, I have my student, okay, in the role of student, and it shows what section that student is in. This is a demo. You'll have your class. I'm just trying to show you what it will potentially look like. I'm going to go down to Settings, and I'm going to go to the Sections tab. I'm going to select the hyperlink, and I'm going to choose the option for cross-list this section. I'm going to right-click and paste my course ID from that original course. I'm going to click out of the box, and I'm ready to cross-list this section. When I do that, I'm going to go back to the dashboard to see my changes. Notice that that section is no longer in my courses. But when I go into that demo course that I've been putting together, or the parent course that I'm putting everything together in, and I go to the People tab, I now have my student section inside my course. I'm going to do that with the other sections. Again, I click on the course, I go down to Settings, I go up to Sections, I select the section. I'm using that same information to cross-list from that same course. I'm going to paste the course ID into the box and cross-list this section. I'm going to do it one more time with my last section. Again, Settings, Sections, Link, cross-list this section, paste my course ID, and cross-list this section. Now when I go back to my dashboard, I have all of my sections all in this course. I can go to my People tab, and I will see the different students and the different sections that I've put all together, I've combined. So now when I go to Assignments, what will be different is when I go into Assignments, I can go into editing mode, and I now have the option to, instead of assign to everyone, I can assign it to a specific section, individual student, or groups of students if I've put groups together. I can also assign the same assignment to different groups on different days, depending on what I need. Just make sure that you've hit Save once you've done that. When I go back to my dashboard, once I've got everything in there and I'm ready to go, I'm going to publish my course. This is what students are going to see. They won't see the rest of it. They'll just see this last bit once you've got all those pieces together. I hope this helps out and gets you settled into getting ready to teach this year. We're excited to see what you are going to do with your kids this year. And thank you so much for learning together with us this week. And we will see you all soon. Have a great day.